distinctive townhome living from the 230s. For a free brochure, call Cambridge Homes at 1-800-935-6060.
Brad Pitt and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
We're heading for Fiji.
And on Friday, new Charlie's Angels with Demi.
Sorry, Charlie.
XDT.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Two women go toe-to-toe.
I went flying into the tables. I fell onto the floor. I was being hit.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Catch the young superstars of tomorrow on the all-new Star Search live CBS tonight and Friday night.
And here, Bob. How was Chicago?
Oh, it was lovely. Windy, cold, but full of beautiful wedding gowns.
Oh, and how many did we buy?
We bought one. The most beautiful one.
Excuse me, Mr. Montgomery.
Yeah.
Lucy just finished her PT for the day, so if there's nothing else.
Oh, thank you, Gloria. I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm gonna go check in on Lucy, okay?
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Bye.
I'll get it on my way out.
Hey.
Craig?
Emily. You're back. You changed your mind?
Rose and I both changed our minds. You want Barbara on ice for a few days? So do we.
Oh, wait. Rosanna's upstairs.
Oh.
Welcome to my team.
Craig, let's get something straight. The only team Rose and I are on is Carly's. And for the record, we don't trust you from here to that gazebo outside.
I know. Listen, just in case, I wrote a few things down. In case you guys change your mind.
Okay.
As you can see, it's very simple.
Well, it better be. Because you know what? You're right. Carly cannot design with Barbara in her face.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You follow that plan. Carla will have breathing room by supper. Now, you sure you and Rose can handle it?
Piece of cake. I'll be in touch. Oh, you better get yourself a good alibi, Montgomery.
Back in business, yes. Yeah, well, I need a witness to my whereabouts.
Lucy is positively inspiring. I can tell that she's tired, but she keeps at it until she's done every exercise.
You trying the dress?
What, now?
Yeah. I can slowly unbutton it one by one. Huh?
You better fasten your seatbelt, mister, because I'm about to go very traditional on you. You were not going to see me in this lovely little dress until our wedding day.
Ah, well, who needs buttons? I missed you.
I've missed you, too. But unfortunately, I have errands to run, you know, for the big event tonight with Barbara.
Barbara?
Yes, Barbara. She's bringing her designs over from Monte Carlo. Remember?
Ah, yeah. How could I forget?
Henry, my partner and I are the brains here. You're just strictly for the heavy lifting. Capiche?
Yeah, it's the uneven distribution of labor that worries me.
It's nothing to worry about. Barbara's out of commission for about 48 hours or so. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bye.
Sit down, Henry.
I'm allergic to violence, Rose.
Violence. No. Perhaps it's gonna be in this nice, cozy little place with caviar in the fridge. She's gonna be my future mother-in-law. Would I hurt my future mother-in-law?
The woman who turned your face into so much crepe paper and then buried you alive? Yes.
What do I have to do to convince you?
Cash would be nice.
I can do one better. You help us with Carly, you're gonna get something, such a great reward. A warm feeling right in your heart.
Rose, when I want a warm feeling, I'll order my martini extra dry, okay? I'll be sure to visit you in the Slam, all right?
Went up and down, Oh! Ow! Now, look what you made me do.
That was a bold move, Marshall, splashing that X-rated photo of you and Miss Griffin all over the tabloids, and apparently it has paid off. She's about ready to call a press conference at the City Times office, as you suspected.
You know what to do, right? Yeah, just keep my camera trained on Jessica Griffin. The entire time.
What are you up to now, Marshall?
I'm about to go to a press conference.
Are you out of your mind? They will eat you alive.
I don't think so.
I have a little surprise prepared for Jessica and her team. All I need is for my good man here to keep his camera pointed at Jessica the entire time and to never waver. Simple, right?
Mm-hmm. You look feverish, Marshal. Are you well enough to go anywhere?
You know, when I don't take these, I get a little dizzy and nauseous.
Well, for God's sake, take them.
Not yet, Newman. Not yet.
Morning. Hey, you're early. Good. We got a few minutes before I'm going to let the press up. Why don't you make yourselves comfortable and relax? And, darling, you look stunning.
Oh, thanks, Lucinda. I don't feel stunning.
Well, I've got a brief meeting with an editor, and then I will be back in time to alert you when the barbarians are at the gate.
Thank you. Okay, so can I get you some coffee or anything?
I'll take a glass of water.
Okay. Nothing else. Okay?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go out and wrangle the barbarians.
Hi, sweetheart.
Mom, where are you?
I'm in Lucinda's office at the City Times.
Are you sure you don't want me to be there?
Sweetheart, this is going to be short and sweet, and I'm doing great.
Where's Ben?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him this morning.
Okay, well, just remember a while. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, sweetheart. That means a lot to me.
Has Ben with your mom?
No. Not after the chat he had with you last night. There you go.
Thanks.
All right.
Jeez. I'm so sorry.
Jessica, you shouldn't be going through this alone.
I'm not alone. You're here.
No, I mean, Ben should be here. Why don't you just call him?
If Ben wants to come, he'll come. If he doesn't, he won't.
But he loves you.
And I love him, and I would love to have him here with me, but if he chooses not to, I'll go through it alone.
I have a better idea. Don't go through it at all.
What?
Leave with me, right now.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pampers. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You're 2 years old, which means you're developing a strong sense of self. This week, your self is a superhero. You're wearing Pampers Easy Ups. They go up easy, and they fit just like underwear. To you, they're super underwear. Easy Ups, inspired by toddlers, created by Pampers.
You rely on shampoos to care for your hair, but what about dandruff? Head & Shoulders Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. The only shampoo with micro ZPT. It works directly on your scalp to help stop dandruff where it starts. So your scalp is flake-free. And your hair looks and feels beautiful. Head & Shoulders Shampoo for hair that is beautiful and flake-free.
Did you know a denture adhesive can do more than hold?
I never knew until I tried new Fix-It and Complete. It actually helps prevent bad breath.
Now, I get a much better fit.
Introducing Fix-It and Complete, the strong hold you expect, plus 4 things you didn't. Fresher breath, fewer stains, less soreness, and a better fit.
It helps prevent stains, so my smile always looks great.
It even reduces gum soreness.
Get new Fix-It and Complete, and forget it.
Wherever you go, whatever you go through, dry, scratchy, irritated eyes don't have to come with the territory. You've got Visine Tears. When eyes get dry, scratchy, irritated, Visine Tears can soothe, moisturize, and protect like your own natural tears. And it's safe to use as often as you need. Visine Tears relieves dry eyes like your own natural tears. And when allergies make your eyes itchy and red, get relief with Visine A.
Do the Cool Whip. Desserts all around, every egg's been found. Do the Cool Whip. Hello, Jello. Pass it over, please. Cause you just can't get enough. Do the Cool Whip. Do the Cool Whip.
Love almonds? Grab a new Snickers almond. Milk chocolate, nougat, caramel, and you guessed it, almonds. Hungry? Grab a new Snickers almond.
The symbols of Saddam have come down, but what about the man himself? Dead or alive, a glimpse inside the mind of Saddam on 60 Minutes 2, tonight at 9, 8 Central.
For the latest on Iraq,
Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
Ben, I'm not leaving. I can't.
Sure you can.
I can. I'll just leave you two alone.
See,
How? How am I supposed to leave?
it's easy. You just take my hand, I open the door, and we leave all this insanity behind. The only way that you're going to get Marshall Travers out of your life is to turn your back on him.
No, Ben, that's how you would do it. But you know what? I was the one who was violated. I was the one who was raped. I'm the one who has to fight.
Like, you have to have this press conference.
That photo demands a response.
No, it doesn't.
If I don't respond, then Marshall can say at the trial that I wanted it. And the jury will be primed to believe him. If I don't take this preemptive strike now while I have the chance, then how can I blame them?
Just, what if there was no jury to convince? Only the people who mattered had to believe that you were raped. People like Bonnie and Margot and me.
Then Marshall would never pay. And I am so disappointed. I mean, it just breaks my heart that the only reason you came here was to try to stop me.
I came here to stop you from getting beat up, going another round with Travers.
I have to do this.
Which is going to lead to another round, and another round, and another round. When is it going to end, Jessica? Can't you see that I am here because I love you?
Then show it.
Jessica. Oh, Ben. Darling, it's that time. Why don't we get this thing over with so we can all go out and have a late lunch?
Thank you, Lucinda. I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I'm Jessica Griffin, and this is my dear friend, Dr. Benjamin Harris. I am here today to respond to the photograph that was run in several of the local tabloids. A photograph that was printed to discredit me and the criminal charge that I brought against former District Attorney T. Marshall Travers.
You're really here.
Well, you did say it was raining in your living room, right?
Yes. Take a look at this.
Oh, okay. That's odd, seeing as it stopped raining outside.
No kidding. So please tell me it's a poltergeist and not a roof leaking.
You'd rather have a ghost than a leak.
Yeah, well, ghosts clang and bang, but you don't have to spend money fixing them. A roof, on the other hand...
All right, I'll take a look around.
You sure you have time?
Yeah, I just got off work. Is it in here, too?
Yes. I know you hardly know me, so I shouldn't be asking you for favors, especially since you almost just cut your pinky finger off. Plus, since I accidentally overheard everything that's going on in your personal life, I know that your hands are filled right now, but I can't ask my husband. He's off spending our money somewhere, and I can't ask Henry, my roommate, because he has a work disorder, and I definitely can't ask my brother, because I'm never talking to him again.
Well, it's definitely not a ghost.
It's the roof, then.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it.
You have a ladder?
Yeah. Yeah, that's, one thing Simon didn't run off with. Follow me. So I'll see you later.
No, wait, stay. Don't leave me alone.
I bet you could accomplish a lot if I left you alone.
Such as what?
Such as, I bet you never called your sister Katie about the wedding.
Yeah, you're right. Ever since Simon left, there's been so much going on here, she probably hates me.
Well, then you have the perfect excuse to call. You apologize, and then you invite her to the wedding.
I don't know. I'd probably have to strap her down kicking and screaming before she'd agree to come. Huh?
All right, then. See, I'll do it. In fact, I'll put it the first thing on my to-do list. Maybe I'll just go see her now.
I'll go with you.
It's a sudden change of heart. You up to something?
I'm up to being with you. Is that all right?
It's fine. I don't want to know.
Rosanna?
No. I'm very happy, and I intend on staying that way.
All right, but let's go coax Katie then.
Did you see that sun out there? What a gorgeous day. We should be riding bikes. We should be having a spring picnic by the pond, something.
Are you sure our chipper this afternoon? You win the lottery or something?
Better than that. You are looking at the star of fashion's greatest comeback story.
Really? What happened?
Inspiration has come upon me. I've been at my drawing table again. I have an entire new portfolio, Paul.
Well, that is great news. What turned the corner for you?
Rosanna Cabot offered me a deal that I couldn't possibly refuse. I'm going to be heading up a brand new fashion house.
Which one?
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. That's Carly Tenney and Craig Montgomery's company.
Well, actually, Rosanna holds the purse strings, you see. Carly opted out.
That's because Carly's about to have a baby, but later she will opt back in.
Not according to my contract.
Read that contract carefully, Mom. Rose tells me that Monte Carlo was still Carly's big dream.
Well, then, now, Carly's big dream is mine. You see, it just goes to show you, you never know what hand that life is gonna deal you.
We're gonna fix it so Barbara never knows who took her and never will. Nobody goes to jail, nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, Rose, I seem to remember you saying something like that on a boat that almost sank in the shark-infested waters.
That was different. I'm in charge now. You're nothing but lip. Barbara's just gonna go through a schedule change is all.
Well, why are we working so hard for something like a schedule change?
Because Carly needs peace and quiet without Barbara screeching in her ear about she's gonna take her company. Carly needs some time alone. She should get Monte Carlo off the... You know what? I just tell everybody about that dead body in a trunk in a fine...
No, wait a second. Wait a second. There was one dead body, okay, and it turned out not to be dead, remember? Now, I never broke any law on Vanya. There was no law on Vanya. Listen to me, Rose. I am reformed now, okay? I keep a very low profile. I'm an excellent friend to Katie. And I just want to work hard and earn some decent wages.
There's that money thing again. You want money? Fine. I'll get you some money. You on board or what?
No.
Okay, everything's set on my end.
Mrs. Chief of Detectives Hal Munson is in on this?
I'm loyal to my friends, Henry. You ought to try it sometime. What's your problem, anyway?
What's my problem? I have two problems, actually. One, kidnapping in this state is a felony. And two, your friend here just crippled me. Not to mention ruined a perfectly good pair of Italian leather loafers.
Good Italian? I don't think so. I just stepped on it.
I seem to remember, Henry, that you have a police record. How many times has hell busted you anyway? And wouldn't it be nice if the next time you and your Italian loafers got hauled in, you had a little friend in the department?
You could do that?
I do have 0, you know. But you have to promise to keep your mouth shut about this particular little paper.
Wow, that's tempting. That is tempting. Okay, well, I just need one more thing.
All the demands.
No, listen,
What?
I'm not just labor, okay? I need to be part of the plan. I need to feel like I have some kind of control here.
Done.
Good. Now, how can my devious mind be of service to you ladies?
I don't smell him. I'm the only cat left. You know, that Misty always was a prima donna. Mr. Boots, always cuddling with the humans. What a sellout. What? It's all mine.
You'd never know there were 3 cats in here.
3?
This tidy cat really controls the odor.
Uh-oh. Formulated for multiple cats?
Something stinks.
And it's not the litter box.
Tidy cats. Multiple strength.
For multiple cats.
Brace yourself. It's a commercial about your period. One you might actually want to watch. And learn how the new Stay Free Maxi is designed to give you better protection from leaks.
Stay Free. Isn't that the one with 4 walls?
Yeah, but now they've doubled up those walls. And fluid stays locked in the center, even better than a leading Maxi.
So just thinking about leaks makes you cringe. Cheer up.
Stay Free will protect you.
The flower just lost its power. Now you can have relief from sniffling and sneezing without medicine haze. Because non-drowsy Claritin, the most prescribed allergy medicine, is now available without a prescription. Claritin doesn't make you sleepy because it targets your allergies without clouding your mind. So you're clear to go. Clarity for mind, body, and spirit. Prescription-strength, non-drowsy Claritin.
Only new Oust air sanitizer kills odor-causing bacteria in the air.
I thought Lysol was an air sanitizer.
It's true. Lysol works on surfaces, but it's not meant for the air. Only Oust air sanitizer kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria in the air.
Oust is an air sanitizer.
It doesn't just cover up the odors, it eliminates them. Spray the Oust spray,
and it eliminates whatever odor there was. It smells really clean. I think it's great.
Get odor-causing bacteria out with new Oust air sanitizer. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
I love it.
So you have dry hair?
Oh, big time.
Dry hair is what I'm plagued with.
You can tell that it's thirsting for something.
It has this crisp feel to it.
It made my hair really soft.
It feels like putting your hands through strands of silk.
My curls would not look like this. You know, it'd be much heavier.
Weightless moisturizer.
I think it's high time someone came up with that idea.
For a girl with really long hairs, big deal.
My hair can shake. That's like the #1 girl thing.
Dove shampoo and the conditioner, it definitely works.
Have you felt my hair?
Introducing the latest from the Guardians of Gum Health, the new Oral-B Cross-Action Vitalizer. It helps prevent gum disease with its rubber stimulators and crisscross bristles that sweep away more plaque for gum so healthy you'll smile. The Oral-B Cross-Action Vitalizer.
How much for this?
$38?
20. And for this?
$100?
Think lower, Missy. True or false? My shoes cost more than all of this.
True.
We have a winner!
Pier 1 Imports.
What's wrong?
Why don't you go warm Katie up? I can wait here, in the wood.
You'll do no such thing. For goodness sake, she's your sister.
Well, you should know from personal experience what that can mean.
She loves you. She's lived with you. You two have shared so much.
Which is why I am so intimate with her tantrums.
You have been busy. Come on, she'll understand. Just knock on the door and say hello. The worst you'll get is a big hug.
Or a swift kick.
Silly.
Yeah.
Get off my property.
Well, I think that went well.
She left the door open. That's an invitation.
To what?
Open the door. Just open it. Come, come, come.
Truce? Rosanna and I were in the neighborhood. You've been on my mind, Katie, but I was hoping you were okay, so we thought we'd drop by.
Tell him, for starters, that this isn't a neighborhood, it's the woods, so you don't just drop by. And since he didn't bother to drop by while I was in the hospital, he can drop dead.
You know what? I'll let the two of you work this out privately. I'll be outside.
Lucy told me about Simon. I guess she heard it from Lucinda, who must have heard it from...
What are you, Craig? A telephone pole? Save it.
I've been wanting to see you.
Oh, yeah, right. Why are you here?
To talk.
Bull. You only come around when you want something, so what is it this time, Craig? What do you want?
I'm unveiling my new designs tonight
Where?
at Fairwinds. I can't wait for Rosanna to see them, and I can't wait to see the look on her face when she does.
You know, I have some time right now. I'd like to take a look at them as well.
Oh, well, then you'll have to come to Fairwinds tonight. Oh, Paul, please. Please, I would love to have you there.
Well, I'm not sure what my schedule is yet, but I'll look into it.
You were there during my best years at BRO, when I did my best work. I really would love to have you there tonight, please.
I have tentative plans with Rose, but,
Oh, well,
let me see if I can rearrange some things.
I don't want to upset Rose. I know how close she and Carly are.
I'm sure Rose can handle it.
Come on, Babs. Say goodbye already and get your butt moving.
Twice last year, I went to Marshall Travers' room. Twice we were physically intimate. A surveillance camera, of which I was unaware, recorded one of those occasions on videotape. That tape, which is in Mr. Travers' possession, is the source of the photograph that appeared in yesterday's papers. On March 4th of this year, Marshall Travers raped me. He was formally charged and was released on bail. These are the facts of this situation. I offer them now because the public has been inundated with speculation and supposition. This kind of spin is damaging to me and my family. The pain that I have caused my loved ones by simply deciding to come forward is enough. If I could, I would spare them the misery of a trial that would pit my word against the word of the accused. But I cannot remain silent, and I will not be intimidated. If Mr. Travers is listening, no matter what pictures or stories or ugliness you spread, the fact remains you violated me. And you will be tried in a court of law, and if there is any justice, you will be found guilty. Thank you.
Dr. Harris, were you aware of Ms. Griffin's affair with Marshall Travers?
I really don't think it's appropriate for me to respond to that.
Have you seen the alleged videotape that Ms. Griffin refers to?
Get this straight. Jessica Griffin has my unwavering support.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and for the viewers for listening. Thank you. That's all for now.
Thank you.
Did Dr. Harris approve of the affair?
What kind of sick question is that?
Jessica.
Jessica. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Trevor?
You never know when you'll need allergy medicine.
You could be outside, inside, in your car, anywhere. Now you can take non-drowsy allergy medicine right when you need it. Announcing quick-dissolving Alavert. New Alavert starts dissolving the instant it touches your tongue, without water. Get prescription-strength, non-drowsy 24-hour relief. Even Claritin can't beat. New quick-dissolving Alavert. Allergy medicine you can take right when you need it,
Wherever you are.
4 out of 5 dentists surveyed would recommend Trident for their patients who chew gum. But what about the 5th dentist?
Now then, would you recommend Trident for your patients who chew gum?
Yes. 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 Yes.
One thing's for sure, long-lasting Trident is good for teeth.
Good news! New improved Trident has longer lasting flavor. Perhaps even the 5th dentist would like this.
I cherish these moments, sharing the traditions that were passed down to me. It's what I was put on this earth to do.
Ready Whip, let the fun out, also in chocolate.
To the JCPenney anniversary sale all this week. Our lowest prices of the season on our best items store-wide.
Here we go.
Plus, a chance to win our anniversary sweepstakes. 10 Chevrolet Corvettes, 100 Carnival Cruises, and $1,100 JCPenney gift cards. Big prizes, even bigger savings, and the lowest prices of the season. It's all inside JCPenney.
That was me. What a stiff. Back then, my achy joints made it hard for me to get around. So I tried OsteoBiflex. OsteoBiflex has helped so many renew their joints and their lives. You see, it's not temporary relief. It safely lubricates joints and rebuilds cartilage. So over time, you're more flexible and comfortable. OsteoBiflex from Rexall. Put some life back in your joints.
CBS Tonight, the all-new Star Search tournament is underway. Live! With new singers, comics, and dancers. 5 stars! Vote for your favorites at CBS.com.
It's your Star Search, America!
Catch the young superstars of tomorrow on the all-new Star Search. Live CBS Tonight and Friday night.
4 survivor women and 4 men remain.
It's the battle of the weaker versus the stronger.
But how far are they willing to go to win? All-new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Hi, this is Bill O'Reilly. My No Spin Zone is now on the radio, and you can join me every day on the Radio Factor with Bill O'Reilly. We'll cut through the double talk and the nonsense to get behind the headlines and pick up where my TV program left off. Watch out, hypocrites, gas bags, and phonies. A new era in radio has begun. Find out what the buzz is all about each weekday on the Radio Factor with Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly, weekdays 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Chicagoland's Voice, AM 850 WAIT.
New from Estee Lauder. 7 must-haves, even a tailored fabric bag. Free with any 2250 Estee Lauder purchase. Through April 19th, only at Carson Pirie Scott.
113 pounds ago, I wore cut-off jeans and a t-shirt into the pool. Now I do wear bathing suits, I go swimming, and I have a great time.
Before, when I was a size 24, I never would put a swimsuit on. I am ecstatic with the way I look right now.
I had a body underneath those 51 pounds, and now I just feel wonderful.
I love my life. This is the best program ever.
LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-LA6-SLIM.
Brad Pitt and Catherine Zeta-Jones. We're heading for Fiji. And on Friday, new Charlie's Angels with Demi.
Sorry, Charlie.
Next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
How worried should you be about SARS? The doctor who helped identify it will tell you tonight.
Marshall, look at me. Open your eyes. Do you have your medication with you?
Jessica, it's a stunt. Ignore it.
Call 911. I've already got it.
What happened? Did I fall?
Mr. Travers, are you on medication for your head injury?
And were you taking these meds the night of the alleged incident at Ms. Griffin's house?
And if so, do you think they altered you in any way?
Is that the guy?
Yep.
Mr. Travers, excuse us. We need a little room. All right, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Lay him down.
What? I want Marshall convicted, not dead, Ben.
I can't believe you don't see what Travis just did to you.
Somebody please tell me what Marshall was trying to prove.
I can't believe that you don't get it.
There's nothing to get, Isaac. He made a complete fool of himself.
The man is no fool, Bonnie. The whole town just saw Jessica come to Marshall's side again while Ben stood there and looked like furniture. I told Ben not to go. I knew something like this would happen.
I cannot believe you and I just saw the same press conference.
Why not?
Because I just saw the bravest woman I know speak the truth, and all you saw was your brother getting betrayed?
And made a fool of.
Could you and I get any farther apart, Isaac? I mean, can we even talk anymore? Oh, that's thrilling, Barbara. Oh, I just can't wait to see what you've designed. I'll see you tonight at Fairwinds. Bye. Oh, careful, there's somebody below you.
I see him down there.
Hello, Mike. Huh. Oh, when did you move to Katie's roof?
About an hour ago. I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, you didn't. It's fine. Well, my goodness. I assume you have something to do with all those pots and pans that are in Katie's living room.
Exactly.
Yes. And what happened to your hand?
It was a minor accident. So how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm just great. I'm here with Craig. He's inside.
Yeah.
We're planning our wedding. You know that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry I didn't return your messages. I've been meaning to. It's just...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's no problem. If you have the time, I can talk to you about what I need right now.
Suppose I did let you down.
Let me down? Get real, Craig. You are a self-involved rat who treated your own sister like dirt. One little house visit a month too late isn't going to make a difference.
I got truffles in the car.
Candy will not make up for what you did, and neither will jokes. You know why?
Because you don't forgive very easily?
No, dimwit. Because out of everyone in this town who knew Simon and me, you knew us the best.
What about Margot?
Margot's been great. This isn't about Margot. It's about you. You watched me fall in love with Simon. You watched me chase him and then back away and then catch him and love him with everything that I had. You saw how much he changed my life, how much he changed me. So when he left, if I had been able to talk to you, maybe I wouldn't have ended up in the hospital again, where you never visited me once or even made a lousy phone call. Strangers gave me candy. Craig? Henry moved in here for Snickers, but from you, nothing.
I know that I've been a preoccupied, insensitive swine. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
Maybe. Just be my big brother again.
The Brita Smart Pitcher not only gives you clear, refreshing water, it's the only pitcher that reminds you digitally when to change the filter. The Brita Smart Pitcher. Refreshingly smart.
Kraft cheese nips made with 100% real Kraft cheese.
Oh, I love Kraft cheese.
Oh, one per person, please.
Oh, okay.
Taste for yourself. Cheese lovers choose Kraft cheese nips.
That's more than one!
Check out the elastics in Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. The new all-around stretch waistband lets them perform their cool moves. Unlike Pampers, Huggies' new waistband really stretches. And no other diaper stops leaks better. Huggies leakage protection lets the band play all night long. Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. No leak is a good leak.
Today, more people with diabetes are getting to know Accu-Check Compact. The one with the drum. Automatic, so you never have to handle a test strip, even when you're in the middle of something important. Compact from Accu-Check. Diabetes made easier. Life lived better.
So what did the doctor say?
He said the reason that I'm having trouble getting around is pain from arthritis.
What did he say to do?
He said to get moving again. I should take a leave.
But we've always taken Tylenol.
I know, but the doctor said that nothing is better than a leave.
Doctors know Aleve can stop pain all day with fewer pills than Tylenol. And Aleve works right at the site of arthritis.
So how's the Aleve working?
Like a charm.
Looks like you got your old moves back.
Aleve, arthritis pain relief that's all day strong, all day long.
Air should smell fresh, pure, and clean. But when you're inside, germs can cause tough odors in the air. That's why the makers of Lysol created Nutra-Air. Nutra-Air is an air treatment that helps eliminate tough odors in the air caused by germs. It's new and different from ordinary air fresheners, which just mask odors. Make the air smell fresh, pure, and clean. Like it should. Nutra-Air, new from the makers of Lysol. Treat your air well.
Thursday, as bad as this crime scene looks,
109 bullets?
What really happened is worse.
What in the hell went on here?
All new CSI. Then a teacher disappears.
So far the guy's squeaky clean.
But now,
guys,
the dirt's coming out.
Heroin.
He is a fugitive.
All new, without a trace, after CSI Thursday.
Tiger Woods shoots for a feat never accomplished in the history of the Masters. 3 consecutive green jackets. The Masters is on CBS.
I've never lied about how I see this rape thing, and I'm not going to start lying now.
My goodness, I don't know when you started hating my mother so much. But thank God Ben loves her enough to stand by her side.
Well, don't count on him being there much longer. Not after the way Travers played your mother today.
You know, you and Ben may be brothers, but don't assume he's as stubborn or as short-sighted as you are.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means Ben has a mind of his own, and he is going to stand by my mother. And if he doesn't, then I will find him.
You don't get to preach anymore, Bonnie. Not when you started this whole thing.
Don't do this.
No, months ago, you couldn't stay out of Jessica's DA campaign. You had to go around playing detective and setting up video cameras in Travers' room. If you'd left well enough alone like I told you to do, there wouldn't even be a videotape. Millions of eyes wouldn't have just seen your mother in bed with Marshall on page 1.
I never thought you, of all people, would throw that up in my face. Do you really think I am to blame for all of this?
Figure it out for yourself.
I just did. You and I are
through. Ben, what are you doing?
I'm trying to explain to you what just went on out there. Travers just created another situation that he could twist to his advantage. He used you.
Give me a little credit, will you?
He used your press conference. The man who raped you abused you yet again, and he's going to keep doing it for as long as you let him.
You know what? I feel like that's what you're doing right now. So, Ben, I know you came here and you stood up there and you held my hand, but as long as you see me as a victim, I'm still alone.
Well, I'm sorry I came. I think I better get back to the hospital.
Well, I'm going to stay here until the crowd clears.
You have some kind of project for me?
I know you're busy with the hospital burn unit, but if your hand is better and you could find the time, I just think it would be lovely if you could build me an arbor for my wedding day. Perhaps one with lattice work.
You want me to build something for your wedding?
Yes. You.
Sounds beautiful. I mean, I don't think it'd be a problem. Just depends on where you want me to put it.
So that's a yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. But I'll just come over sometime and I'll show you where.
Sure, just let me know when.
You know, I'm not that spiritual, but there is something sort of full circle about this. You know, you being a part of my wedding, even indirectly.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, you know, I hope you're happy, Rosanna. I mean that.
I am happy. I'm very.
All right. I never saw you marrying a guy like Craig, you know?
Neither did I. And frankly, neither did Craig.
So you want me to be your big brother, Katie? I don't know. Can I just write you a check or something?
Your checks bounce.
Huh?
No, I need you to give me back some of what Simon took away. I used to know deep inside that even if something horrible happened, at least I wasn't alone. Simon used to just be there, to tell me that everything was gonna be fine, to tell me there's nothing to worry about it. I was just wondering if you could be that person. You know, just be the one that I come to if I need help.
Even when I can't pick up the phone, I still love you. I always love you. My sister.
You mean it?
Of course. And I'm gonna turn over a new leaf. I'm gonna start acting like a big brother should. Yeah.
Oh, stop
huh? Isn't that what a big brother's supposed to do?
Stop.
Okay. Come here.
Thank you.
Oh, it feels a little warmer in here.
She put me on probation.
Yay.
Oh, you stopped it from raining. How can I ever thank you?
This is the roof guy?
No, he's just helping me out. Mike, have you met my brother?
We've crossed paths a few times.
Not the best friends, I assume?
Found the farthest thing from it.
Wow, you really don't lie. Mike was telling me at the hospital that he has to tell the truth at all times or he can't sleep at night.
I know a few people who might be intrigued by that.
Oh, darling, now stop. Be nice. Hmm? We're being happy today. Did you ask Katie?
I was just about to.
All right.
So will you? You come to our big brother's wedding?
You're gonna marry this guy?
Oh, I guess so, since he seems to want me.
Are there gonna be any other guests?
Well, Greg and I are busy twisting a few people's arms right now.
I even stooped to invite Barbar.
Barbara Ryan? Wow, you have changed.
Sure, why not? I don't hold a grudge against the woman.
Excuse me. Hey, look, I think Barbara's getting ready to leave. Paul's getting fidgety.
I'm not going anywhere. Just give the word.
So, how does Rosanna's future husband feel about you being a part of Monte Carlo?
Oh, well, Craig loathes me. Rosanna has hired me, and his company needs me. He's so backed into a corner, he had to invite me to his wedding.
Are you going?
With bells on.
Really? Well, I am amazed. I'm amazed that you can stay on the side of him after everything he's done to you.
I've come a long way, son.
And that's good. That's good. You need to let the past go. All right, I have to go.
Okay.
But if you don't hear from me, I'll just see you tonight at Fairwinds.
All right.
All right.
The Eagle has landed.
Good job, Rose.
Oranges. That, my friend, is the sweet smell of Windex. What? Windex.
New Windex Multi-Surface Sparkling Orange. Specifically formulated to clean lots of surfaces. In your kitchen, your bathroom, all over your home.
Think it works on glass, too? Only one way to find out. Hey, Wilson! Works on glass. Orange, you're glad we have him around. Well, Orange, I get it.
New Windex Multi-Surface Sparkling Orange. Multi-surface means multi-shine. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Night. It's when most of the world sleeps. A time to reset our clock so we can begin a new day. It's all part of the rhythm of life. But for many, this healthy cycle is disrupted because sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. While natural sleep is best, Ambien helps you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and wake rested and refreshed, not groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. Patients who abuse prescription sleep aids may become dependent. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. Take Ambien only when you can devote a full 7 to 8 hours to sleep and wake rested and ready to start your day. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
If you've always got to go, ask your doctor about Detrol LA. It's been proven effective for overactive bladder.
Anyone need a break?
Not right now.
You shouldn't take it if you have stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Detrol LA. When you've always got to go.
Need a lift? We'll take your lashes up, up, and amazing. Introducing new Almay Bright Eyes. Mascara with a revolutionary dual-action brush for 1, 2, triple the lift. Bright Eyes from Almay. Hypoallergenic.
Come on, babe. I just can't get you out of my mind.
Try new fruit blends. Rich, creamy taste, fruit in every spoon. Which Denon stirs you?
Oh, yeah.
She'll make you scream. Ah! She'll make you quake.
You can't stand to be in the same room with me for 5 minutes.
And she'll bring you to your knees.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Because Alexandra Spaulding
The company put that silver spoon in Philip's mouth, and it can just as easily yank it out.
has nerves of steel.
Don't play games with me.
On Guiding Light.
So glad you weren't here. It was a complete disaster.
No, it wasn't. I saw it on TV.
Yeah, well, then you saw how it all went to hell when Marshall showed up.
No, Mom, you were great. And Ben standing next to you said a lot to viewers, no matter what Marshall did.
Well, sweetheart, Ben and I are further apart than what you saw on TV. He's gone. So it looks like I'm going to be, on this road alone from here on out.
No. Remember, you've got me. Speaking of which, Mom, how would you feel if I moved back in the house with you?
Are you kidding? That would be great. You're a great housemate, but, how's Isaac going to feel about that?
We broke up. But it's okay, we weren't working out.
Sweetheart, I am so sorry.
You know, Mom, I don't really want to talk about that right now. And anyway, I meant what I said. I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. All the way. I'm here now, and I'm gonna be there for Travis' trial.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It's just me and you.
Are you all right? Now that I've taken my meds, but I suppose I should see a doctor just in case. You took an insane risk, Marshall. You shouldn't jeopardize your health like that.
Newman, I had to. Show us what you got from the press conference. Look at that photo. Now, is this the face of a woman reacting to a rapist? She's worried about me. She cares. You can read it in her eyes.
And Mike, we'll talk later about that project, okay?
Look forward to it.
Okay, all right.
All right. I love you. All right.
I love you
Bye.
too. Well, no more trips. Yeah. The ceiling, not Craig. Whatever you did worked.
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The rain is pooling underneath the shingles and draining into the house, so next time it rains again, same thing's gonna happen.
So I'm gonna have to patch up a few shingles?
Won't do you any good. The wood's rotted beneath. Gonna have to get a new roof.
Can you excuse me a second?
Look, Katie, I'll do the job for you.
It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
No, not even a little pinky finger, all right? Seriously, we overordered at the construction site. Supplies like that can't be returned, so I can pretty much charge you next to nothing for it.
No, I can't let you work for free. Okay, we'll barter. I will cook you dinner every night for a week and maybe wash your car.
Can you cook?
About as good as I can wash a car.
All right, all right. You got a deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's say we find some unsuspecting innkeeper and embarrass him with our unbridled passion. Huh?
That's such a good idea. But those days of passion quickly turn to nights, you know.
So?
So I have to go. I have a meeting with Barbara Ryan.
Oh.
See you later.
Don't be too sure.
The eagle is chloroformed.
I almost out of her hand. Come on. Get her. Stop her over this head. Henry, you're going to jump. All right, get the hips. Get the hips. Give me some legs. Give me the legs. Get her. Get her out of her way. Come on, you guys. We got to hurry it up. Let's go. All right, I got her. Got her? Okay. You okay? I like her better this way. She's quiet. Come on, let's go.
Burlington Coat Factory has a huge selection of designer spring suits and dresses, dress-up clothes for kids, men's suits and sport coats, and shoes for the family for up to 60% less in department store prices. What could be more impressive than that?
I'll get it.
Getting dinnerware and linens for less than department store prices, too. Burlington Coat Factory. Save 20 to 60% off department store